this video, we're going to give you a quick tutorial of how to open one's email box that may not be your own or even your own. Oftentimes, people leave an organization and a shared mailbox is created where you have to access that mailbox to identify that you're missing emails for the company and so forth. So what we'd like you to do is just go ahead and open up a browser. Could be Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and we're going to type in a URL, outlook.office.com. So it's outlook.office.com. Go ahead and hit enter. And what you'll see is you're presented with a Microsoft box here. We're going to have to sign in with your username, which is typically your email address for Office 365. And then we're going to select work, and you should see the password option. So we'll go ahead and put our password right in there and click sign in. The good news is if you have MFA, multi-factor authentication, this is where it's going to present the option to validate that MFA. This is an important step from a security perspective. So if you don't see this, make sure you reach out to us so that we can get this properly set up for you. The choice for here is either yes or no, doesn't really matter, but here's your inbox. This is what it's going to look like. It's the web view. It's not actually in the Outlook application. So this is obviously a web view. So what we're going to do is in the top right corner is going to signify either a picture, your name, but if you hover over it, you'll see that it obviously identifies you as the individual. So if you left click, we're going to go down to open another mailbox. And so we're going to be able to right here type somebody in our organization. So the interesting thing though is that it's going to Rolodex your email addresses in your Outlook email client. So for instance, you might see some of your competitors or some of your customers' names show up here. You won't have any access here. This is particularly for your organization. Let's go ahead and see if we can find someone to open up. In fact, I'll show you what it's like if we're going to open up this guy's mailbox. This is not our organization, but let's see what it looks like. So if I try to open up his mailbox and I don't have access, you're going to see a page just like this. This tells us that you don't have access to the mailbox. You want to give us a call, and then we can provide the proper channels and get you access to that individual's mailbox. So let's try that again. So what we're going to do is go ahead and left over our open another mailbox, and we're going to go ahead and I'll type in, let's just take a look at Andrew, see what he's up to. So we'll click on Andrew, we'll open up his mailbox, and there you go. You have access to his email box right now. I'd be able to see what's going on if he's on vacation, told me to log in, and you have the ability to take a look here. So what I would not do is reply as Andrew in here. This is probably not the great place to do it, but it's just to get information to either forward yourself an email box or an email and act on that particular email if necessary. So that's a quick tutorial of how you'd be able to go ahead and log into someone's email box from the web view.